Well, we've been away for a while. I'm Dr. Ed and wait.
Let's start over.
Hold on a second. I'm out of practice. Huh?
Guess what?
Go ahead, you do that.
Hey, guess what?
We're back.
We're off our vacation. I'm Dr. John.
And I'm Little Ed. And this is enough already.
First of all, we got to take care of something. Show you how we take care of things we don't want on a show. No more fucking gong!
Well, I for one say good riddance.
What?
Goodbye.
There you guys go. You happy?
No more gong.
Oh.
I gotta listen to the song for a minute. We ain't heard it in a while.
All right.
I guess we're done listening to this song.
Yes, we are.
All right. Well, John, the first thing I want to talk about is this chemical attack by Canada on us.
It's kind of strange, all this smoke, huh?
Well, both of us, we've lived in northern Ohio combined 120 years, and 2022 was the first time I remember this ever happening. Now, is it because Canada hasn't always been run by a bunch of retards? And
I think you're right.
And now it is. So I don't know. I just know that it's dangerous for people to be outside. Elderly people with respiratory issues and stuff like that. And it's summertime. This is when we're supposed to be outside.
We drove home from the job. We're going to Leary, which is half hour, 40 minutes.
Yeah, give or take.
But it was so weird. I'm like, the sky's it's like a orangish, brownish. It's just weird, and you look up ahead and it's like you can't see the traffic up there because it's starting to disappear in the smoke. I'm like, can you imagine if it was like this every day?
Oh. They're saying Cleveland has the worst air quality it's had in over 100 years. What the hell was happening 100 years ago? Cuyahoga River burning or something? How could it be worse than it is today?
There's something weird about it, and they're smoking us out.
Do you think it's intentional? Just to aggravate?
I can't say, but it's awfully strange.
I don't quite understand it either, and I honestly believe that in some way it's an attack on us. To be honest with you, I believe that this is an environmental attack.
Who knows what's in that smoke?
Right, exactly.
I mean,
But the first time I remember this happening, John, was 2022.
You can tell me it's a bunch of trees, but did you go out and spread a bunch of shit on the trees before you burn it?
Right. Well, they had it on a radar, and there was like 8 or 10 fires that started simultaneously.
Again.
Right. And how does this just doesn't happen, people? This is not an act of nature. This is a possibly biological. It's definitely not good.
I hate to put a tinfoil hat on and say I don't know what's going on, but it's damn unusual. I'll say that.
After COVID, man, my tinfoil hat's permanently embedded into my forehead.
I had to buy a 500-foot roll of tinfoil so I could keep making hats.
It's just one thing after another. And tomorrow, I guess, is supposed to be worse even. From the weather.
We're not going to work outside, and I'm not doing it.
The weather forecast I've been looking at saying it's going to be even worse tomorrow. And what about the wildlife? The smoke settles on stuff. You know what I mean? It's not like it just floats here and then moves on over to West Virginia or something. It's settling. Now, I've had a lot of fires in my life. I live in the woods. I burn a lot of brush.
It's
stuff
strange
like
how this hangs to the ground.
Exactly. Even on clear days, the smoke still rises, and then the upper jet streams will catch it.
And it's gone.
And this is just hanging around.
It's like a fog.
Like Saddam Hussein rolled a mustard gas down the hill or something.
I don't know.
But I don't know either. And it's like,
enough of the smoke, though.
We can't even trust our news sources anymore.
I got a question for you. I don't know if people are even paying attention, but how many different ways did Lindsey Graham die? How many times did that story change?
I have no idea.
From a sudden illness, and then he said something about his heart, and he had a tear in his aorta or something going on. And
I think he probably got poisoned over in
Trump
Ukraine.
said he just talked to him, and then 2 hours later he's dead. And he was just in the Ukraine.
Right. Well,
this story just sucks, and they just keep changing it a little bit here, a little bit there.
You know what though? I'm not a big fan of Lindsey Graham.
I hate Lindsey Graham.
But I got to tell you something, John. The man was not a rich man at all. He spent all these years in the Senate and was not even worth $1 million. You know,
well, that's the case. Then maybe he might have been halfway honest.
The house he lived in was only worth like $560,000, and he'd been living in it for 25 years or whatever. You know, he made $170,000, $175,000 a year as a senator, but he still never made it to the millionaire mark. But yet somehow AOC's got 30 million, and Ilhan Omar's got 30 million, and these are the same people that didn't even bother to show up for the fraud hearings in front of Capitol Hill. So,
but they've changed the story so many times, and then it's the same thing with the Mitch McConnell thing, showing us pictures of him. I wish I could get a better view of that newspaper and search it and see what date that newspaper.
I seen him dancing in a video, Michael Jackson video. He looked just fine to me.
Who? Mitch McConnell?
Yeah.
You know,
it's funny.
Why so much secrecy around it? If he's live, then go in a freaking hospital and interview him.
I want to know why the day that he was admitted into the hospital, his wife went to China for 3 days.
Because he died.
Is that his clone?
Well, it takes so many days to make a clone.
Yeah, I would say.
So they're dicking around and they get the clone made or whatever.
Or is he an alien?
Is he what?
Is he an alien? I mean,
I don't know.
shit. I mean,
but something's going on there too.
I don't know. It's crazy. But between that and the smoke and I don't know. You know, Cedar Point. For
Did they close?
Yeah. But for those of you not from Ohio, it is the biggest and the best amusement park on the freaking planet. It's
really.
It absolutely.
Okay, and that's your opinion.
No, it really is. It really is.
I guess if you're into that,
and well,
I'm not paying $100 to go ride no bullshit.
Pussy. Anyway, it's closed. And how much money are they losing because of the Canadians attacking us with their forest fires? You know,
Canadians attacking us with forest fires.
They need to turn around and sue the Canadian government for every penny that they've lost, having to close their park because the air quality is so bad. That's on Lake Erie, so you know it's not like you got anything. Like if you go to my house and your house, we live in the woods, so it's really not that bad. I mean, you see it, but once you get out and you look across the fields and stuff.
Back to this stupid smoke again. We're talking about McConnell and Lindsey Graham.
Well, they're not smelling the smoke right now.
Whack you in the head with that gong here in a minute.
Well, Lindsey Graham just returned from a trip over to Ukraine.
They said it was like the 10th time he'd been there.
Right, and why? I know.
What's he doing in Ukraine? Why's he got to go there 10 times?
Maybe giving Zelensky hand jobs. I really don't know, John. I know he was big on military spending and
he's a war hawk.
Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. Well, war hawk, but he was over there.
Was.
Well, yeah,
he was war hawk now.
But he was over there touring a drone facility, from what I understand. So I don't know if Russia and Ukraine are at war, and they're doing a lot of damage to each other. And
how long's this war been going on now?
I think 4 years, 5 years, something like that. I don't know. I lost count. There's no Americans are getting killed, so I don't even care, to be quite honest with you. But I think it's silly that since Trump's been president, we're no longer just giving them our military. They got to buy it from the UN. So that's kind of cool. We're profiting off of this war more than anybody as a country. But, we got our own war with Iran, if you want to call it that. And
I don't even understand. I don't even want to talk about the Iran thing because I can't figure out what's going on. I don't understand. I've got 14 different things coming in from everybody.
Right. Well, that's going back to the wildfire thing where I said you can't believe a damn thing you're told about anything anymore.
News media is worthless.
Absolutely. Well, you got two major networks, John, that aren't even going to cover the presidential address tonight. He's addressing the country. And they're not.
Well, they don't want to talk. They said he's going to talk about the election fraud, and and I got somebody who works with me today, and she's like, "Well, haven't we had enough of this? It's over with. It's gone." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I agree with you, but here's the problem I got with it. If it happened once, it's going to happen again.
Well, you can't.
So we can't just say, "Oh, we're going to forget about it," because how do we? You know what? And then she says, "Well, it's probably been happening the whole time," and I said. Exactly.
Bingo. Exactly. I'll get over it when somebody's punished for it. We know it happened. They've got overwhelming
It's been
evidence.
happening.
Oh, of course.
They just haven't went to the extent that they went to that particular. But I had to laugh because I saw on Facebook the other day that somebody's coming up and the Democrats are going, the 2016 election was rigged and the 2024 election was rigged and that's how Trump won and he did all, and they said all this stuff he did, and I'm going, oh my God. All somebody's got to read is what they're writing right there, because that's exactly everything they did, and now they're blaming the other side like they always do. They tell what they did and they blame the other side.
Well, the Democrats are retarded anyway, because
But they do. They accuse the other side of what they did.
Always have.
And that's all you got to listen to is what they say, because, well, now I know what you did because you just admitted it, because you're claiming the other side did it.
See, it wasn't that long ago, John, that they couldn't even tell you what a woman is. Now they're saying the SAVE Act is going to disenfranchise millions of women. You know what I mean? These guys are just,
well,
I don't know. You know, I really don't know. I know it's
there was too
pretty
many
damn
anomalies
easy.
in that election.
Well, Biden getting 81 million votes for one thing, when the most Obama's ever got was 67.
When the graph's going like this, and all of a sudden one candidate goes straight hell up,
right,
and then passes the other one, and then continues on their slow progression. The hell is that? Well, all these mail-in ballots came in at one time, and every single one of them was for Joe Biden.
Right.
Well, I don't give a shit if you live in a Democrat area. There's going to be a couple of dumbasses that don't vote Democrat.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
If you live in a Republican area, there's going to be people that vote Democrat.
That brings us to mail-in voting, which was proven by Jimmy Carter during his tenure to be, they came to the conclusion that we would, and it was a bipartisan investigation, that we should never, ever go to mail-in voting. And I'll give you an example. The state of Oregon, they went to mail-in voting shortly after that survey.
They're hopeless.
48 years, they have not elected one single Republican.
No,
now they got like 13 counties that want to become part of Utah.
That's because they're not counting the vote.
Oh yeah, they don't need to count the votes. Portland.
They're installing the vote.
Portland and Seattle are, well, just Portland based. Seattle's in Washington, but Washington's got the same problem. They just basically take the votes from Portland, and that's who they elect. That's what it looks like without a electoral college, by the way.
The hell is that bird at?
He's tweeting somewhere. I wonder if
they got him a nest.
I wonder if they're hearing him. Anyway,
he ain't hurting nothing.
Ed and Dr. John at Gmail.
What are you cutting that? We're quitting?
No, I'm just throwing it out there before I forget. Email us. Tell us if you can hear that damn bird on the sound.
So I want them to quit thinking that I'm that damn dumb.
Same.
That I don't have any common sense to go, this doesn't make any sense. You keep telling me this, and I'm going, I know what makes the world go around. I know how things work, and you want me to believe that you think I'm that damn dumb. That's our government.
They all both sides
will believe in, and there's a lot of people that will believe anything.
Oh, of course. Well, listen, we grew up.
Oh, they couldn't put it on TV. It wasn't true.
Exactly.
Bullshit.
Exactly. And we grew up thinking the news was the news, John. You know, we had to actually live 40 years of our lives before we.
13 minutes, 74 seconds. We lost a whole bunch of footage. I don't know what we was talking about 13 minutes ago. So, camera shut off
again,
and I don't know where it's quit at and what we were talking about.
We definitely need a tech guy.
No, I got to get some better ass equipment.
Or just maybe an instruction manual to that camera.
How's the instruction manual going to stop it from shutting off?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why is it shutting off?
I have no idea.
I bought new batteries for the damn thing.
It's crazy. Did you get that on Temu?
No, it's not a Temu. It's not a Timo. No, it's not Temu Obama. Say, like what's his name?
If you got it off Temu, when you looked at it online, it probably looked like a shoulder-held camera.
I don't know.
You can hold it in the palm of your hand.
I'm going to investigate and find better stuff.
How's the lighting look? Is this my good side or is this my good side? I'm kidding. I don't have a good side.
So I'm kind of pissed off because I don't know where it stopped at and what we were talking about.
Well, we were talking about Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham, if you got that. You know, we kind of think something screwy's going on. And then we talked about Bill
Doesn't
Clinton,
matter.
Bill Clinton getting head, and all three networks covering it.
We're just gonna whatever.
And then we talked about.
We only got 14 minutes.
Well,
I don't know where we were 14 minutes ago. Because I was whatever.
We talked about the air quality the first part of the show.
So we'll start talking about something else.
Well, you decide, John.
Aliens coming down and grabbing the scoundrels and hauling to another planet.
Right, but we're not going to get the ET aliens. We're going to get the Predator aliens that come down and start pulling our spinal cords right out of our bodies.
As long as they get the scoundrels first.
Yeah, well.
Maybe they'll get tired of it and leave.
But I don't think they'd want to come out to the urban part of the world because we got guns and stuff.
No, they don't care about that.
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of Schwarzenegger type people out around here. A lot of Rambos. If there's a way to kill them,
I'm irritated.
These rednecks will figure it out.
Irritated as hell. Camera shut off.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
I'm irritated.
We're back. We're back for another couple years, I guess. We've been on hiatus.
Throw that damn gong stand away too. I'm so pissed off.
And that was kind of close. But it's gone now. No more gong, as you've seen in the first 13 minutes, because that was gone the first 3 minutes.
Well, we started off the second 13 minutes with the flying gong stand.
But anyway, the Trump address tonight, it's on now as we speak, probably.
Is it?
Yeah, most likely. Let's see if I can find it. But,
I hate these people that go, the election was fine, the election was... And
I disagree.
If it would have been the other way,
all right,
they'd be whining like little bitches.
Listen,
Trump shit would have went... And all that stuff would have happened, they'd be going, there's no way.
Right.
I'd be going, yeah, way.
Well, when I went to bed, he was sailing. He was comfortably in the lead. And I woke up at 2:30 in the morning and clicked on it, and he lost. I was like, what? Wait a minute. And
then you quit counting at 10 o'clock. How can you lose at 2:30 in the morning? Something ain't adding up.
I don't know. Apparently, though, he's going to be talking about the election getting stolen in 2020 and foreign interference in it.
And I'm sitting here and I'm going, he's going to stay president. He's a dictator, and he's going to stay in 20 because he could. Stop it!
He's the most constitutional president we've had in my lifetime.
He's not going to stay.
Well, maybe Reagan.
And I will tell you what, he's not. And I don't want him to be president again because he's going to be too damn old.
I agree. I want J.D. Vance or Marco Rubio.
He's going to be too damn old to be president again. I don't want him to be president.
I think I want Marco Rubio. That guy's a pit bull. I love that dude.
I don't know who I want. I know damn well I don't want no freaking Crockett and AOC thing.
Well, Crockett's not even...
We got another 13 minutes.
All right, we're up to 26. We could do 13 more minutes. We'll have a whole show.
Whoa, we're up to 26 minutes, I guess, because some reason the battery keeps going dead on the camera.
Timu. Anyway. Well,
it's going to be an interesting podcast. There's going to be 3 edits in it, and it's going to go, boop, boop, and you're going to, wow, you guys were talking about something that switched.
Yeah, it's almost like we'll have ADHD and went on to a different...
Either we start all over.
Right.
If you're ADDHD, it's going to be good for you because it keeps switching.
Element OP. Yeah, you'll be right along with the show. Be like, this is the greatest show ever.
Yeah, they just poof,
shoot.
Something else.
Anyway, excuse me. Trump just did his speech talking about foreign interference in the election, and all the left-wing media sources are like, that's unsubstantiated, blah, blah, blah. But yet, we've already heard how they found dead people on voter rolls, illegal aliens that shouldn't have voted. People that voted 3 or 4 times in the same election. We all know this has happened.
Okay, but you know what gets me is they confront them different areas that are doing this, and they're usually the Democrat areas, but I'm imagine it probably goes in Republican areas. But they confront them about it. Oh no, and they won't even look.
Right.
They won't even consider it, and they won't clean them up, and they just leave it alone. Oh no, it's perfectly fine. No, it's not.
No. No, it's not.
You know, it's not. We know it's not perfectly fine. We know it. Is the camera getting up both in there? Did I move it around where I'm out of the picture?
You're in the picture at all times.
What? I'm not. I'm on the show too, damn it.
Cut that out of the picture, just me. Okay.
Anyway, excuse me. Back to the election bullshit. You know, during the Obama administration, there were actually precincts when he ran against Mitch McConnell that voted 100% for
Mitch McConnell?
No, for not Mitch McConnell. Romney, Mitch Romney, Mitt Romney. Yeah, Mitt Romney.
100% for Mitt Romney.
No, 100% for Obama. Not one single person voted for Mitt Romney. Now, personally, I can almost believe that.
I don't believe that.
I mean, I can almost believe it. But
I can believe you get 98.7%, but not 100.
Well, you got people that'll vote party lines no matter what. You know, you could run a ham sandwich as a Democrat, and they're going to vote for him. I mean, look at that guy from Michigan with the big eyebrows.
Well, and you got the same thing with Republicans.
Exactly.
And too, though, people that
That's
they
why
get caught so much up in their party that's all they're going to vote for, and that's all they care about. And I'm thinking, well, you dumb fuck.
It's either caught up in their own party or their hatred for the other party so bad.
That's all. The only reason you can find a vote, and you're going to vote for party, and that's how things have gotten this way, because we don't make anybody stand up on I'm pissed.
Calm down. This is what made you take a vacation.
I took a vacation. I come back pissed. I'm happy pissed, though.
We're going to have to talk about something besides
happy pissed?
that.
Yeah.
Are you going on vacation this year anywhere?
I did. I had my vacation from this. No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, I mean like to the beach or something.
No. Absolutely not.
The beach.
You know why I don't go on vacation? Because it pisses me off, because when it's over, I got to come back.
Right. You're there 3 days and then you...
On vacation someday, and then we'll just be on vacation.
Yeah, when I go on vacation,
Right.
it's going to be permanent.
I can't wait till my permanent vacation comes. It's sooner than we think.
What do you want to bring all that stress and trauma on you that the vacation's over and you got to go back to the real world?
Yeah, usually about 3 days in it, you start thinking about, I only got 3 days left. It's like, shit.
Ruins the whole damn thing.
Another pitcher of margarita, please. Yeah, but, it is what it is. I want to visit some family here pretty soon. Probably maybe over the holiday. Labor Day, I might go down to my daughter's, spend the weekend down there or something. We'll see what happens. I got some of my family coming up here, and we're all going to go camping and canoeing. You guys should come too. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to throw a pig roast this summer. I'm going to need some entertainment.
We used to have one every year. Then we quit doing it.
Well, I think Dr. John and the Remedy's going to come play some music at my pig roast.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
We just did that festival in West Salem.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it until I seen you posted online.
Great time. I got to now I'm going to do something. I got to get some props out. Darana Drag Strip 42. America's Drag Strip.
How do you say it?
Wonderful people.
Oh, really?
They donated the whole place for the festival that the quota of Worcester or Wayne County was doing. The women from the quota of Wayne County was putting this festival on. They let them bring in everything for the festival and didn't charge them a nickel to be on the property to help the community. Thank you so much, Darana. Big time.
That's awesome.
Because I'm telling you what, big people like that don't always do things like that.
No. So it's free admission. You could have got in there.
It was free admission.
Really? Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Big
Now, there
turnout?
wasn't tons of stuff, but it's the first one.
Right.
It'll get bigger.
That's awesome. They plan on making an
They
annual
had things
thing.
there for the kids and stuff and whatever. But I was really impressed with the fact of what the drag strip did out there as far as that goes on, because I think that's awesome. And there's a lot of other, and I'm not just giving all the allocates. I had a whole list of people, and I can't remember all of you.
Fireworks, donated the fireworks.
Phantom Fireworks donated all the fireworks, and they donated a bunch of other stuff. And there was a whole list of you people that I can't remember. And I don't want to say just one because I'll piss somebody off because I didn't say you.
Just say you know who you are.
But there was a bunch of other businesses, the guys that brought tents, and they donated this, and they donated money, the bank, all kinds of places that come together.
So what were they raising money for?
They weren't raising money. They were just putting on this festival.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and they helped out with stuff.
Awesome.
I don't know what they all donated to.
I didn't even hear about it until I seen you post something on Facebook regarding
It was a cool deal, and a lot of people showed up. And it was kind of family, kid-oriented,
Cool.
that kind of deal. It was a great deal, and they heard my music for 3 miles around.
Oh, man.
I brought out all the big stuff.
There's some good
It
attention.
was funny because the little kids would come by, and they got too close, they'd be going, they'd be going.
Well, except for the one that was.
Oh, and then there was one little guy, he's dancing, and another girl, she started dancing, then she started doing flips and cartwheels and all kinds of crazy. Matter of fact, she won a prize. So it was a really good time.
Cool.
We're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again next year. If we'll be there, I don't know. That's okay, but I had a good time at it.
Would somebody just call you up and say, hey, you want to do this?
Julie from Fan of Fireworks, she's with the quota of Wayne County. They needed some entertainment, so we went out and did it for them.
Smith?
Yeah,
Oh, cool. Yeah, I seen her at Phantom Fireworks when I was getting fireworks this year.
yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, she's always been cool. Always liked her. Her mom was my bus driver.
Say I put out some. Go out and support these guys because they're out supporting the community. Go out to the races and watch them.
I haven't been out there one time this year.
Well, go out and see the rockin' races coming up. They got the,
I'm waiting
they
for
got
some
the
concerts.
Nitro National.
Rockin' race is always a good time.
Yeah, and the Nitro Nationals is coming up.
That'd be
They got
a
all
great
kinds of
place
good
to
stuff.
have like a music festival. They got plenty of room, plenty of spaces. You could actually
We
put.
went to the Ted Nugent thing.
Where was the stage at for that? Was it on?
Right down there where they take off out of the
Yeah,
track.
that'd be perfect because you got the hills on both sides of it
Yeah,
and stuff.
and then
that'd be an awesome.
But the Rockin' Racers, lots of bands out there.
Oh, cool.
So
I'll have to check it out.
Then they get the OSTP tractor pulls coming up.
Oh,
So they
I'm
got
glad
some
to see
really
that.
big events coming up out there.
You're growing
Give
up,
you your dig, Dragway 42, Darana.
growing up with that thing. It was pretty exciting to live in West Salem and have the Dragway 42. It was loud, so it's kind of nice to see they brought it back and that it's doing well. It just I don't know, kind of a nostalgia thing from our little hometown we grew up in.
Oh, that's cool.
It is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm sorry I missed it. Maybe next year, just somebody will give me a heads up and I'll come out and check it out. Maybe we'll do a show from there. Who
You're
knows?
retired. You've been driving all day, and there for a reason I can't go to no festival.
Well, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have went anyway because by the time I heard about it, it was like 7:30 at night, and I was
Look where I painted those damn doors.
I could tell exactly where they were.
Beetlejuice thing.
Anyway, John, since we've done 3 separate shows tonight, then we should have plugged
3
that
shows in one shot for you ADDHDHDAs guys.
LMNOP.
Get some Ritalin for this show.
They're all confused, John.
They need Ritalin for this. This is the Ritalin show.
Anyway, we're going to be on Rumble and YouTube. Tell all your family and friends and your enemies that
And we're just being
back.
goofy tonight.
And, we're going to be back more regularly since we're both
We're
kinda-
back now.
We're
My,
both-
my siesta's over. I'm ready to go. Get my battery charged a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
happy, pissed off now.
Well, I'm sure there'll be some cool things to talk about. And if not, we'll make some shit
Oh,
up.
we'll find some stuff that we really want to talk about next week. Next week we'll work on it. So I want to talk about that Lyme disease. You guys
Okay.
I want to
Spread by
mainly
ticks.
because I got it, and I want to let people know what's going on firsthand because
What little bit we know about the alpha-gal.
I got information that people might want to know.
Yeah.
I'm my own guinea pig.
You very well may have some information somebody will need to know. So I don't care. We can do a show about it. I mean, you're living it.
I'm living it.
So
I'm living the Lyme.
living in the Lyme disease light. That's spread by ticks, right?
And I'm winning.
Is that the only way it's spread? Ticks?
Well, there's some screw woman saying that it's not the only way you can get it, but I don't know. She ain't got it, so I think they're full of shit.
Oh.
They say that sometimes a mother can pass it to their baby, but I don't know about that.
So we'll talk about all
Well, there's
that.
other diseases they could have, and it doesn't
We'll
pass
talk
to the
about
baby,
that when we
so-
talk about that because I have a
Who
lot.
knows?
I had a year and a half to almost 2 years to study this.
Oh, cool. Well, that's going to be one of those shows where I just sit here and listen. And make a joke now and again.
So that's coming up.
All right. One thing's for sure, Lyme disease is not spread by Korean hillbillies. All right. So, until next week.
Unless you eat the stir-fried possum.
All right. We're out of here, everybody.
I'm Dr. John.
And I'm Little Ed.
And the gong is gone.
Gone.
So is the stand. Probably didn't even get a film of that.
Probably not. Ed and Dr. John on Gmail. Complaints, compliments, death
Whatever,
threats.
we don't give a shit.
Yeah, send it our way.
Make a comment on the video. We'll comment back. And I should see it. If I see it, Ed don't comment for shit, but I see him, I comment back.
Oh, you caused my voice control to happen.
And he thinks it's so easy running the music. He can get rid of her shit.
We got a picture from.
Good night. Thanks for watching. We'll be back. We're back.
My phone works better than his.
It's doing the same thing.
I don't know what the hell's going on. No, it's voice control that's taking over my phone. We need a tech guy.
You got a virus from my phone. I sent it to you.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Good night.
that's the voice control on his.
That's what I got it from, was that.